What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We're gonna do run number 5, I believe. This is the first time I've had a video out in the last couple of days. I fully recognize that. Oh, I think this one's infestation shot. This might be a good run. I fully recognize that I failed to have videos out for several days in a row. I really let not let people down. I mean, maybe I let you down. If I did, I apologize. But no, I was, I had a work trip that I was on, and I was out of town. Some of the videos you guys were watching were actually like pre-recorded ahead of time, so I definitely got away from the daily upload thing. It's pretty hard actually to do videos every day, if I'm being totally honest. It's a lot of content. Hey, we have 2 item rooms. This is gonna be a good one. Look at that item snatcher, although that's not super useful. I mean, I think it's just going to pull items towards me. Which I guess that's alright if they're caught behind rocks or stuck somewhere where I don't have bombs to get to them or whatever. But not the most useful, but the infestation shot I will take, because every enemy that I kill, as you can see, spawns a little blue spider to help me out. If you don't like spiders, and since I got that so early in this episode, you're probably not gonna like this video. But yeah, so I missed out on the daily upload thing for quite some time. I also, the last episodes of Skyrim that you guys were watching, Walter is no more. Walter's dead. Such a tragedy. Sad to see him go. But at the same time, like, it was my fault. 100% it was my negligence that cost Walter his life. Ow. Totally wasn't paying attention there. I was out of practice with the game, and yes, I'm making excuses right now. I was out of practice with the game because I had, like I was saying, like a week off from playing the game. And I came back to it and I was like, yeah, I'll be able to play this. And I just wasn't paying attention to my health at all. So because of that, Walter died. It's definitely sad. I have a deja vu here with some of these rooms. Jeez. Definitely sad to see him go. And again, my fault. 100% my fault. But I will come back to Skyrim at some point. Not with Walter, because he's dead and that story is done. But probably what I'll do is I will open up with, say, one of my characters I've put a lot of time into, and just kind of explore the game a little bit more. For those like maybe who haven't seen Skyrim, and if you haven't seen Skyrim, I don't know what you're doing, but you should definitely play it. But also just to show off things like houses or items or harder enemies, different areas. And have maybe a different style character, maybe someone who isn't so magic based like Walter was, maybe somebody who's a little stealthy, or I forget actually, because I haven't played my character on the computer in a while, I actually forget what his focus was, so I couldn't even tell you. But either way, that it will be a game that we come back to because it's absolutely one of my faves. I do have a few things lined up for like the game that will come up next, or what I kind of have planned in the works. None of it's recorded yet, so I still have to do a lot of that. Figured I'd just bang out a quick Binding of Isaac since I missed Sunday for that video. Because again, my streak of being like, oh yeah, videos every day. That I did that for the first couple weeks, 3 weeks. And then I missed like a day, and then now it all fell apart. But I know some people were behind on videos, some people were getting overwhelmed because there's just so many videos to keep up with. You miss one and you're like, oh shit, there's another one the next day, and it just gets just gets way too much. We have a back-to-back boss room here, I just realized. So let's fight another boss. This will happen every once in a while, where the game will be like, especially on hard mode, I think it happens more often, where the game will just make, and that's probably why we had 2 item rooms near the beginning, because it's like a double floor, essentially. There's 2 item rooms, there's 2 bosses, it probably is 2 stores, or maybe 2 sets of secrets. I really don't know. I feel like because this game is so vast and open, that I learn stuff about this game all the time. Find new items, or you know, discover new, maybe not necessarily enemies, but new strategies and that kind of thing. So, you know, it is, in the words of Nick, it is what it is. So we got the blood clot, which is pretty good. Let's just go on to the next floor and see what we can do. I like skipped a floor there. That's a little weird. I don't even know what's going on in this game anymore. You'd think after 200 hours in this game I would have some rough idea of what's going on and how to play properly, but yeah, not so much. Not so much. And I'll give you a little bit of behind the curtain stuff here. This is actually the second time I'm recording run number 5. I just recorded run number 5, and I went back to watch it, and it was like, I recorded for maybe like 15 minutes, maybe a little longer, I don't really know. And when I finished, I went to stop it, and I clicked on, you know, stop recording. And I looked at the video, and it was like a minute long. And I was like, wait, what? Why is it only a minute long? What the fuck happened? So I don't know what happened. Hopefully that doesn't happen in this one, because if it does, there's a very good chance I could be talking to absolutely nobody right now. Which, you know, whatever. But yeah, lately, I'm going to talk about something completely unrelated here. But lately, I've been getting really pissed off in traffic. Classic road rage shit. But mostly not at people. Most of the time when people have road rage, they're mad at other drivers. Or like the way that people, you know, carry themselves or whatever they do. However they're driving, it's like, oh, that person should have their indicator on, or fucking not be turning into my lane, or this guy's tailgating me, and like brake check him and all that kind of stuff. But not me. I get pissed off at traffic lights. I'm convinced that I have some of the worst luck I have ever seen a human being experience when it comes to traffic lights. Because I always seem to catch red lights, which is absolutely mind-numbing. But I also always seem to pull up, as I'm coming up, it's green, and then it changes to red as I get there. And then the traffic going the other way gets an advanced green, so like they get to go first kind of thing. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Oh, that's very good. This might be a pretty successful run, if I'm being honest here, because now I have infestation shot with like the giant short-range tiers. So basically my tiers have been upgraded to work like a shotgun. They don't have a lot of power when you go range, but up close and personal, it does quite a bit of damage, which, there you go, 2-shot that guy. I didn't 2-shot the first one because he was a champion. If you guys have been watching this game, or are watching it now, and you're not familiar with the game, when you see colored enemies, like they're a different color than everybody else, they're a champion. So they deal more damage, they have more health, that kind of thing. So a little bit of tidbit of information for you there if you guys play this and end up manning up and playing on hard or something like that. I don't suggest that, especially to start with. If you play this game and you're like, I'm going to play that Binding of Isaac game that the ParanoidEskimo is playing on his channel because it looks like a lot of fun, and then you start on hard, you will likely just absolutely be obliterated. This game is hard on its own, just on normal. Just after 200 something hours, I've just kind of decided I'm going to play on a harder difficulty, so. These guys are the fucking worst. Is that everything? No, I missed rooms way at the start. So let us double back. Okay, and flash forward. Oh sweet, I get to get that coin for free. I cut out some of the rooms, so I just basically teleported across the map. These are the guys that almost killed me that last game. They're so fucking challenging. They keep coming back to life. You gotta shoot them in the head like zombies. Hint, hint. Unlike what's coming up in the future. Hint, hint. There are zombies involved. Temperance is the... Whoops. Didn't mean to actually hit that. Speed up. Alright, we'll take that. I'd like to find some health, though. Alright, so now we got the boss. It's the Stain. I don't like this boss very much because of moves like this, where it becomes a fucking bullet fest. I accidentally just dropped my bomb. Fuck. But also because he goes underground and hides. Like that move there. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, you'd really think after 207 hours of this game, or it's probably more now, that I would be better. I'm just not. Alright, well that was a measly run number 5, take 2. If you guys liked the video, give it a like. If you didn't, then you're probably not here anymore. There is going to be some new content coming. Probably not every day. I'm not promising that. 'Cause I feel like if I promise the everyday video thing, I'm just not gonna, it's gonna fall apart again at some point. You know, life just gets in the way. Like in a few weeks or whatever, I'm gonna be moving, so I'm sure I'll drop some videos at that point. But thanks anyway for sticking around, guys, and hopefully you like this video. I've already said that shit, so anyway, just goodbye. See ya.